lot of discussions from this point towards the idea of equality. But what I'm seeing here is the idea of everybody gets treated differently or everybody gets treated equally. That's irrelevant. It's all about what's the word?
Customization.
Customization.
Yeah.
I can't suddenly say the
I
word now.
got you.
Customize.
Yeah.
To recognize, like I said before, their preferred way of expression and to customize your way of delivery.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's hard work.
Mm-hmm. And it requires time.
Yes.
And time is the thing we don't have.
Yeah.
Like, we are a very time-poor society as a result of some structures I'm not a fan of. But, yeah, that was a beautiful thing about this project as well. Is, you know, we had 5 days in this school and we could deliver at the pace that worked for everyone. And not just the kids. It was so refreshing for us as artists to be able to take breaks and to do sessions that were lengths that, you know, and to have time to debrief and to check in with people. And it was like, wow, imagine if this is how it could work all the time. It was amazing. It's a shame that, you know, we don't get to experience that more of the time, but it's great that there are times we can. No, you're good.
Do you think that this kind of process of creation, which is more individualized and more accessible for everyone, do you think that is, or is that something that you want to make more mainstreamed within?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the goal for sure.
The big.
That's your legacy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I would like to hope so. But no, that's the kind of work that I hope to keep doing. And I do, you know, projects connecting the dots, and I do some of my own projects, and they're all kind of around that idea, of giving people entry points into art making that are personally relevant, and meaningful for them and meaningful for communities.
It's fantastic.
What's happening in this photo?
Yeah.
Let's hear about what Ting thinks.
Yeah, do it.
Commentating from someone who wasn't there. I can see 4 or perhaps 5, 6 musicians. Could be wrong. I can see 3 lines that makes the resemblance of those Star Wars lightsabers, and then parents, children on their instrument, and there's a child speaking, and this is in a music hall or a gymnasium sort of place in a school. A saxophonist, a guitarist, a violin, flute. We even know one of them.
Yes, we do.
Our dear friend Maria. What's happening here?
Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty fantastic description. But yeah, I picked this one. This is from the concert, or the showing, the showcase at the end of the week.
At the end of the week, yeah.
Yeah, so, this was in the... there's another primary school.
Yeah.
It's Ascot Park Primary. On
the
close. Same campus. It's all kind of joined. So we're in their gym. And yes, we've got the audience down this end, the parents, friends, families, some of the younger kids from SASV sitting on the floor there with their wonderful support staff. And this is some of our teaching artists. So we've got Maria, as you mentioned, who's a flautist, Ella Beard, who's a viola player.
That's a viola, sorry.
Yeah, okay, can't tell the difference. Brandon Bartholomew, who's a wonderful saxophonist. Luke on guitar, and Marina on cello down in the corner there. So as you can see, they're standing at the back and they've got their music stands up. So that would have been a moment in the concert where they're playing things directly from Rachel's writing. And you can see a teacher holding up a microphone to one of the students there, who I believe would have been delivering a line of narration from the text as the music's happening. which was something that happened throughout the concert. And we had kids verbally deliver lines, we had staff deliver lines, and we also had kids who were non-verbal record them into devices, and then we played those into the microphone. So everyone's voice was in it somehow. Yes, and the lightsaber. We had a very nice lighting team come in and put up some fun lights, and because it was all kind of around trees and this idea of the nest. They looked a little bit like a little forest of lights.
Yeah.
Or lightsabers.
This is all sensory, multiple art form. Everybody seems occupied and happy. I can't see one person that's